They will tell you to limit your screen time, but will they? Influencers are aware of it, but they will never follow the same advice they give. We'll explore how you can cut your screen time by 80% and study the psychology of why these people do not do it. Our phones and computers are designed to grab our attention. Every notification, every like, every new video is like a little reward for our brain, thanks to a chemical called dopamine. This creates a loop: we seek the reward, we get it, and we want more. This is why it's so easy to get hooked on social media, online games, and endless scrolling. It's a habit just like any other, but it can easily turn into an addiction. We get used to the constant stimulation, and when it's gone, we feel bored or anxious. This is desensitization and habituation in action. Think about a student juggling classes in a part-time job. They're constantly switching between their phone, laptop, and textbooks. All those notifications make it hard to focus, affecting their sleep and grades. Or a marketing manager working long hours. They might feel burned out, unproductive, and even experience eye strain and headaches. A parent working from home might feel guilty about their own screen use, knowing it's setting a bad example for their kids. And what about someone trying to become an influencer? They spend hours online, knowing it's hurting their mental health, but they feel trapped. So how do we break free? First, set some limits. Most phones let you see how much time you spend on different apps. Use this information to figure out where your time is going and set daily limits for those apps. There are even apps and websites that can block distracting websites for you. Try creating a screen-free schedule. Maybe no phones after 9 p.m. or no screens during meals. The goal is to create boundaries. Mindful screen usage is important. Before you open an app, ask yourself, why am I doing this? If you can't think of a good reason, maybe you don't need to open it. Turn off notifications. Do you really need to know every time someone likes your post? Probably not. Consider creating digital free zones. Your bedroom should be a place for sleep, not scrolling. The dinner table should be for connecting with family, not checking emails. Find other activities. Instead of reaching for your phone when you're bored, try reading a book, going for a walk, or pursuing a hobby. Exercise is great for both your physical and mental health. It can also help you manage stress and improve your sleep. Remember, strategies only work if you stick to them. Discipline and willpower are key. Set realistic goals. Don't try to cut your screen time by 80% overnight. Start small and gradually increase your efforts. Reward yourself for meeting your goals. Maybe treat yourself to a movie night screen time, but intentional, or a nice dinner. Find an accountability partner. Tell a friend or family member about your goals and ask them to check in on you. This can help you stay motivated. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can also be helpful. CBT focuses on changing negative thought patterns and behaviors. For example, if you find yourself automatically reaching for your phone when you're bored, CBT can help you identify that trigger and find alternative ways to cope. Acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, is another approach. ACT encourages you to accept your thoughts and feelings without judgment and to commit to taking action towards your values. This can be helpful if you're struggling with feelings of anxiety or boredom when you're not using screens. Too much screen time can hurt our mental health. It can increase stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can also damage our relationships. When we're constantly glued to our screens, we're not fully present with the people around us. We might miss important social cues or have trouble connecting with others on a deeper level. Cyberbullying and online harassment are serious problems that can have a devastating impact on victims. It's important to be aware of the risks and to take steps to protect yourself and others. Misinformation and fake news are rampant online. It's important to be critical of the information you see and to verify it before sharing it with others. Think of digital well-being as your online health. Make sure your screen time enhances other aspects of your life and don't replace them, instead of detracting from them. By being mindful and proactive, we can create a healthier relationship with technology and make the most of our time online. Reducing screen time is a journey, not a destination. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person might not work for another. The important thing is to experiment with different strategies and find what works best for you. Also, there are still many unanswered questions about the long-term effects of screen time. What is the optimal amount of screen time for different age groups? How does screen time affect brain development? How can we best protect children from the negative effects of screen time? If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on psychology and self-improvement.